proof of life tonight. The first sighting of an American-Israeli taken hostage more than 200 days ago. A new Hamas hostage video showing Keith Siegel, his family now begging for Israel to do anything it can to bring him home. NewsNation's Elina Shirazi live for us in D.C. with the new video and the latest on any potential deal. Elina, what do we know?
Well, Natasha, this is the second American hostage video we know that was released by Hamas, and it shows two of the prisoners in front of an empty background. At one point, one of them breaking down crying. These are the two men in that video. One is an Israeli citizen, 47-year-old Omri Miran, and the other 64-year-old Israeli-American Keith Siegel. In this video, you can see Siegel is very emotional, and both men talk about their families. Siegel says, quote, "I want to send a letter to my family that I love you so much." He says that in that video that we are not able to show here. He also sends a message to the public saying, "Sometimes we feel you abandoned us. I call on the Prime Minister and all ministers to be flexible with the negotiations to get a deal soon. We feel there is procrastination and the deal takes a long time." And in the video, the two men also talk about not being able to celebrate Passover this year. They discuss the danger they say they are in due to airstrikes, saying it's scary and they've been living in horrifying conditions for a long time. We know Miran was abducted from his home in front of his family, and Siegel was taken from his kibbutz along with his wife Aviva back on October 7th when the war first started. Aviva was released 51 days into the war and has been calling for the release of her husband and other hostages since then. Here's a part of an interview with his daughter after she watched that video.
Seeing my father today only emphasizes to all of us how much we must reach a deal as soon as possible and bring everyone home. I demand that the leaders of this country watch this video and see their father crying out for help.
And President Biden also renewing his push for Hamas to release all hostages today, saying, "I will not rest until every hostage, like Abigail, ripped from their families and held by Hamas, is back in the arms of their loved ones. They have my word." And right now, negotiations have seen more dead ends than success. As we've seen, pressure continues to build on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to negotiate the release of these prisoners. Natasha?
Okay, Elina Shirazi with that live in D.C. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.